Good morning, it's Kyle over at Remax Diamond Group. Just wanted to go over some of these numbers from October of 2022. Now, this is the greater St. George area, not all of Washington County, but this is just greater St. George, Ivan, Santa Clara, Washington City, Washington Fields. So I just want to kind of go over them with you. Some things really stand out. Our median sales price at $560 has gone down a little bit, but not much. I think we're at $563 last month, and we're at $560. So that went down a little bit. And active listings are up 79% from year over year. So we're at 1,006, and it's really the same number as October of 2019. So we had 1,020 homes in October of 2019, so right before COVID. So that number is about the same. Where we start to really drop off is our pendings and solds. So our solds last month were only 178. Again, compared to, we were always in the 300s. Last year we were at 286 this time last year. So that's down 38%. Pendings are also down 44% from this time last year at 196 from 353. The new listings have dropped a little bit, 7% down to 365. But again, our active listings are at 1,006, which is fairly normal pre-COVID. But what isn't normal is just the amount of solds. So I kind of broke it down in price group. So if you happen to have a house in this price group, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. So from 300 to 400,000, we have 5 months of inventory. So it means that we stopped putting anything in on the market at that price range. It will take 5 months to exhaust all the inventory. From 400 to 500, we have 4.5 months. At 500 to 750, we have 4.9 months. And at 750 to 1 million, we have 9 months of inventory. Anything over 6 months is a buyer's market. So if you happen to have something that you are selling in that market, it's definitely wise to price it as aggressively as you possibly can. So for instance, even in the 300 to 350 mark, we only sold 8 homes. That's down 50% from year over year, where we sold 16. So 8 homes sold. We have 40 homes on the market in that price range right now. The list price has gone down. The sold to list price ratio is down to 95%. Days on market have shot up to almost 40 days on market on average. So that's really starting to get up there. And the days on market, again, is kind of going back to a normal market. And as I preface this by saying that this is when I say normal market, pre-COVID, but definitely the number of solds, pendings, the decreases in those are concerning, and I think we're at 7.14% on the mortgage rates. So as we go into winter, we are definitely seeing some deals coming up for sellers who are wanting to sell and needing to sell. It's a great time to buy. Again, you can date the rate, so you can buy the house you want and have the seller really willing to negotiate now. And then when things start slowing down as far as our inflation rates and so forth, refinance it to a lower rate and get your house that you want. So anyhow, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. 435-703-3682. This is Kyle at Diamond Group Remax.